Good morning, Rach.
Good morning.
So I was out here showing Rachel that the snow peas that I gave a lot of water last night when I was mulching around them turned out to be really nice. I think they needed water, but that's not going to be an issue for the next 2 weeks because I think I've seen 80 to 90% of the rain for 12 out of 14 days. So this should be very interesting, guys. But today's going to be a gardening video.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go get stuff for the chicken tractor, right?
Yep.
Rachel wants me to till the girls' garden, the kids' gardens again.
Yeah, the kids' gardens.
So they can pick plants and start planting that stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So today's going to be a fun, busy day. So we'll see what we can get done. And at the end of the day, I'll take you guys through and we'll see what the garden looks like. But I'll give you little snippets of it, of the different plants we have going on in here.
So the other day, I saw a snow pea and I was about to pick it, but it had bird poo on it. And Carl picked it and ate it.
Last night when I was...
Now there's not any left for me.
I figure I was weeding the garden and watering. I might as well clean it off and eat it, right?
Yeah.
So I'll show you some of the stuff we got in so far. And then at the end of the video, we'll do a little walkthrough and show you everything else.
Oh, yeah. You notice that the radishes are bolting.
Yes.
Should we let them flower or what?
Yeah.
We don't know what black Spanish.
I mean, just let them flower. So let's go show you something.
A little mini walkthrough.
A little mini walkthrough. I wanted to show them the snow peas. These are the snow peas, and I started giving them heavy water because when I was pulling the weeds out last night, everything was dry, like bone dry, because we haven't had rain forever, but that's about to change. But the other night, I ended up getting some tomatoes in the ground. So now this is going to be a fun garden this year, Rach, because the kids mixed up the plants and some don't have tags.
Right, so we don't know what all the...
So we don't know what is what. The only thing we're going to know what is if it has a tag in front of it. Like these are, what are these? These are Mountain Merit tomatoes. So if they have a tag on them. So we ended up doing this over the last couple of days.
The onions look good.
Oh yeah, the onions.
Yeah, and we've been using garlic chives in like a lot of cooking.
Yes.
So they actually look good. The other day I was like, man, I don't know.
Look at the carrots.
Yeah.
So the carrots look good. And in between the carrots and the beets, because we're going to end up picking them, I put pepper plant here and a pepper plant here. When we take these radishes out, I might put a tomato plant there. And then I started putting flowers in.
Oh, wait a minute. There's onions here too.
Oh my goodness. Look at that radish. So the lettuce even looks good after giving it a bunch of water and mulching around it. And then some kale. So we're going to get some stuff done. I got to water all the pots. I'll show you guys the pot garden after we're done in here and I'm done watering everything. So keep on watching the video. So I ended up getting all this watered again. All this stuff that I've been constantly watering is looking really nice. Snow peas I watered again. Everything in the buckets. But every Sunday we're going to give you a whole walkthrough of the garden and everything we finished for the whole week. And during the week we'll give you snippets of things we do on the garden and farm, because I know a lot of you guys were saying you like seeing the farming and the family side of it. So that's my goal and my plan. Now we already mowed everything as far as the hill and all around the garden, so we don't have to do that today. I think later we're going to start working on the other side because we're going to plant, I think, like 500 seeds of corn, something crazy. But you guys stay tuned for that. Okay guys, it's pretty breezy out here. So what I'm going to work on for Rachel today, since it's a farm day, it's our house we're working on, I'm going to plant all this stuff here. So we have celosia, I think that's celosio, Rachel knows. Then you have this Lariape dragons, more celosia or celosio, more snapdragons, and then down around here we're going to plant impatiens all around the tree. I'm going to clean all this out, and then we've just found these sitting on top of the dirt, lilies and different things. Iris is just sitting in the dirt. We're just going to plant throughout these parts of the bed, and then when we come up to here, all this stuff here I'm planting in this bed. It's the ice plants, the dianthus, more snapdragons. So I'm going to try to get all that done because this is the shady side of the house. And I am going to, you doing, Rach?
I am trying to get some stuff in the ground before we get tons of rain.
So Rachel's planting basil, right?
Yes.
And dill. So when you're reading, what can I companion plant with them?
Okay, so basil likes tomatoes.
So
you could always put tomatoes here because it's far enough away from the dill.
okay.
Dill and tomatoes like each other, but dill actually brings on or attracts hornworms, and we don't want hornworms to get to our tomatoes, but they're far enough away. And it will also stunt the growth of the tomato, but again, they're far enough away. So that's why I'm putting the basil here. So if you want, you can do some tomatoes here, and then
Peppers
yeah, we could probably finish it off with peppers.
and then some flowers I want to do.
Yeah, well, I left you a spot down there for flowers.
So just, yeah, I'll show you afterwards when we're done doing all the planting, probably in about 40 minutes.
So I want my time to go somewhere too. My time is pretty big.
Okay, just pick a spot and I'll put it
flowering. So like, is there anything?
Nothing. So
Okay.
anything where there's no mulch. So I can put your time right there.
Yeah, let's put my
And don't
thyme
you have
right
something else that I could put there?
Yeah, I'll get maybe more basil. I'll make
Okay.
sure that I'll just I keep checking back companion planting because sometimes things like stunt each other and all that. So we also have nostrums, but I think I might be saying them incorrectly.
Nurstrums or
Nostrums, maybe.
who knows?
So I want to companion plant them throughout too. So let's keep that in mind also.
Okay, so we're gonna get planting and then we'll show you everything after we're done. Look at this thing, it bit onto her shovel. What kind of bug is that, Rach?
I don't know. Do you guys know what kind of bug?
Is it a beneficial one, guys? Let us know.
Oops. It was definitely alive though.
Evening, Rach.
Good evening.
So we're just about done. Well, we're not done out here. We're done in the planting part of the garden, and we'll be doing that all week in the rain because we're supposed to get a lot of rain. But we're going to take you through real quick and show you everything in the garden so far, working from here up to the house with the hanging baskets the girls and Rachel made.
Yeah.
And then to finish the video off, we're going to start messing around with the other side a little bit tonight. Where the corn's gonna go, because we want to have that hopefully in the ground next week, right?
Yeah, hopefully by next Sunday, I think, is the planting day. So that is one of our goals. Hopefully.
So we'll show you what we're doing, but
we never get as much done as we want to.
Yes, we're optimistic usually.
Yeah.
We never get it done, but it's coming along. So let's go through and show you all the different things. So this is the beginning of the garden. This is the butterfly garden.
Yes.
If you guys are new to our channel. The girls set all this up, and Rachel, and all the flowers they put in last year. Yeah. We have to come out and deadhead a lot, right?
We do have to come deadhead because you see, like, all these spent flowers, nothing is going to bloom if we don't take off these spent flowers. So if I go ahead and cut them off, then
So wait, if I take the scissors and just cut right across that plant?
Yeah, we can do that. I could probably even use my new trimmers.
Oh yeah, maybe we should do that on one and see what happens.
I mean, we need to spray all this stuff too.
With neem oil, right?
So,
and garlic spray.
We're gonna spray neem oil. We have garlic spray, neem oil, and then also, even though the neem oil acts as a fungicide, we're gonna do the copper fungicide also.
Yeah.
So that we can hit like the fruit trees. Peach trees are very susceptible to a fungus. So.
We have wild onions too.
Yeah, so we have to, this bed needs some TLC. Like we said, we need to come in here and get some more weeds. And then, does anybody know anything that we can spray on sedge but safe for other plants?
Yeah, I don't know.
We need to know if there is.
Look at the Snapdragon.
Yeah, Snapdragons look great. And those are the ones that came back last year.
And they weren't supposed to, but...
No, they don't. They usually act as an annual in this. And somebody confirmed that also, that they're usually an annual in this zone.
So this is mainly all flowers and stuff. And then we come to this bed. We have our garlic chives, our onions.
The mountain merit tomatoes we showed you guys earlier. Then we have better bells. And
then some we don't know what they are.
Yeah, some tomatoes we don't know. But then we also companion planted with the nasturtiums and the marigolds. Again, garlic chives.
So this is my little thing. I want some color with some flowers in the garden.
Yeah.
They might not be beneficial. They might not do anything, but I just want it color.
They might act as trap crops.
But they're on the ends.
Yeah.
These are going to eventually come out, the radishes, and we're
Yeah.
going to put more tomato, maybe a tomato there or pepper. Because there's a pepper right here.
We'll figure out what we're going to do. Because there is 2 peppers right here, right?
Yeah.
And the beets will eventually come out. Carrots will come out in a little bit.
And we'll put something there.
Yeah.
The beets. So these are things, when they come out, we'll put some of the warmer season crops in.
Right.
And then I replanted Rachel's oregano.
Yeah.
Some more marigolds.
And then, we did also the Brandywine tomatoes here.
Yes, in between.
The marigolds, the lettuce,
And
nasturtium again, dinosaur kale, and Carl's gonna have to come through here and do what I don't like him to do, but
pull one of them out.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any reason for those 2 to be there. I should do it now. I don't like it, but
you can use it for your salad.
Okay. Oh yeah, I should use it.
There's another one right there.
Yeah.
Look, the girls are putting the chickens away. They do that every night and lock them in there.
I'll wait on these 2.
Okay.
And see which one does better. There's also 2 there too, but yeah, you're right, when we cut them.
And look at that.
This is thyme. So this is thyme from last year, so that's why it's flowering. And then after it's done flowering, I'm gonna go ahead and deadhead all this too and cut it back so that it grows again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Some
more brandywines, marigolds, and then a different type of lettuce. No, we're not 100% sure what these are, right? Some type of brassica. So broccoli, cauliflower, something that we planted. We would have to look back at the very first farm video, I think.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what it is. And then we just planted what? Beets in these, right?
Yeah, the girls just did beets in this one.
And bush beans in this one.
Okay, and bush beans in that.
And then you have alyssum, and then your
sweet alyssum,
marigolds.
I ended up putting the lavender in because I just want that to grow bigger. I didn't want it in little pots anymore. More oregano, some peppers. What type of peppers are these?
Sweet heat.
These are the sweet heat. Ooh,
I can't wait to try them.
Yeah, I can't wait to try them. Ooh, plum regals. So those are like Rama, however you guys want to say it. Some more sweet basil, and then some dill. We have here some more lavender, marigolds, and sweet alyssum again.
And then all along here, guys, you can see I watered this, and all this is snow peas. I have to weed this out.
Yeah.
So they're doing pretty good. We're going to see when all the rain comes this week if they do better. And there's some cucumbers and marigolds. We put cucumbers on the back side of here, and we're putting sunflowers at every pole.
So the reason that we put cucumbers is because sweet peas will not last through the heat. We can try to do everything that we can to try to shade them a little bit, but normally they will not last through the heat. So they'll come out, and then the cucumbers by then they'll destroy it.
Mello likes to eat plants. Hey!
See? Sunflower. He was about to eat. He does.
He was about to eat a sunflower. So you guys get to see the dogs for the video today.
Everybody.
So we're going to go up and show you guys the pot garden.
Hydrangeas coming back.
Oh, yeah.
See the new baby leaves?
Oh, yeah, more lavender.
These are, I think, like a morning glory type type plant, and they're gonna stay in the bucket because morning glories are very invasive.
They grow very. And these are the potatoes you guys seen when we did the potato experiment. These are the ones where the potatoes we buried all the way to the bottom almost and filled it to the top. And then these ones are the ones that we filled only a little soil in, and we have to add more soil now to the top of the bucket. And what are these? These are artichokes.
Yeah.
And then these are all our peppers and stuff that are in bigger pots, or tomatoes. So all this is going to go in the ground or big buckets like this eventually.
Baby chickens.
So I did not finish this. We'll get back to that. You guys will see progress on that. I've been watering the strawberries every day and they got really big. But, or the plants are getting big. These are all the other plants that were potted. This is the hanging basket Rachel made today. This is ones the girls made the other day, but we have this one, this one here, this one here, and you have to water these a couple times a day. That one with the ice plants in it. Once they get bigger, I'll show you more. So that's all of them right there. So you guys seen all the plants. We're gonna go mow the other side. I didn't get to plant any of these yet, but we're gonna get to it eventually. Little at a time, little at a time. And here's the rest of some other stuff. That bird is creepy. Here's the rest of the other things we gotta get into the ground. There's a tomato here. Here's our peach tree. Look at the peaches. And then I gotta burn all that wood over there. More pepper plants and some green beans in pots. But that's it. You ordered them, right?
Yeah, off of Amazon. They're new harnesses. They come with a matching collar.
And why did we have to get them harnesses, Paige?
Because some people keep escaping.
Escapes the collar and runs down the road.
Both of them actually
Both of them
have
did.
been.
So now we got harnesses for them.
And she's only chipped. He has not been chipped.
Quarantine's getting to mellow. He keeps on running to the neighbors.
Yeah, so yeah, quarantine's getting to mellow. He's tired of having the kids all home with him. But
Yeah.
no, yeah, so eventually we want to get him microchipped also, but at least the harnesses now will keep them on a leash and in our yard.
Yes.
So that we don't have to chase dogs down the road.
Yeah. So guys, we just wanted to do an ending out here before we start mowing this. We're going to try to get some down here cleaned up over here because we're going to plant corn from this box all the way over here, I think it is, all the way down the berm. And we're going to do probably 500, probably as many seeds as we can coming out from the berm. So we're going to start and mow down there so we can have that ready hopefully by next week. So
I got a huge bag of seeds, and then there was like 4 other packs that I think I had from last year. But is that a raspberry or blackberry?
blackberry. We're going to keep that.
Yeah.
Wild blackberry. We can eat them.
Nice.
So guys, thanks for watching. Please
Yes.
like, comment, subscribe.
And share and be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Yes.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.